It just fit, you know? I think you just know when you know.
So how it came about, first of all, Randall loves the water. I'm a complete ocean fanatic. I don't mess with it because I feel like it's very powerful and I can't explain it. I don't know what's in there, but I'm the crazy person on like the Santa Monica boardwalk that's like, free the orcas, save the dolphins. So I've always been, you know, I have an orca tattoo. I'm a huge fan of the ocean. And the reason I came up with it as the name is because I was in the Bahamas years ago with Randall, and I walked past a yacht that was called the Ocean Alexander. And I was like, oh my gosh, the name Ocean is fantastic. And I told Randall that I loved it, and he was all for it. So we've had the name, and we knew whether it was a boy or a girl, that was the name.
It had to do with travel. You know, I was in Morocco, the Atlas Mountains. I had such an incredible trip over there. And to be honest, when I was there, I didn't think about it quite then. It was when, you know, I was pregnant with her, and good friends of ours had just had their daughter, and they were running over a list of names. And when they said Atlas, it just like, brought back my memory of being in the Atlas Mountains. And then I was just like, travel, original, like I loved it. It just like, we knew it right away. Matt and I looked at each other and I was like, we have to tell her the other name because we want Atlas. And it all worked out. Her name worked perfectly for her daughter, and you know, as did Atlas for us. So it just fit. You know, I think you just know when you know.
I just really loved the way that it sounded, and it was unique, and I wanted her to have a name that was her own, that not every other kid in her class had to. So that was a big reason why we chose her name.
When we got engaged, we talked about, we started a list of names. And the first one that we knew was a solid choice was Samuel Thomas. And Samuel is an old family name. He's a man in the Bible, and Thomas is his middle name. So that's where Samuel Thomas came from. And then Isaiah, he had to convince me.
I kind of had to sell her on the name Isaiah. I've always liked it, and again, it's another biblical name, but I just think it kind of sounds cool, has a cool ring to it.
And now we love it. He can be anything else. And then Hendricks is a family name of mine.
Yeah, Isaiah Hendricks. And then Mia, we bounced around a lot of different names, but there's something really cute about Mia, a little 3-letter word.
But he sold me when he said Mia Mejia, which is my middle name is Mejia. And so when he put those two together, because I wanted a name that ended in an A that wasn't like sexy. And like, you know, a lot of names that end with an A are kind of sexy. And he's like, I don't want sexy. Like Valentina or Victoria. You know, there's this kind of sassiness about it, and Mia is just a cute one with the letter A at the end. So when he said Mia Mejia, it was over.
Very cute.
It's named after a Paul Simon song. It's Obvious Child, and there's a line in it. Well, Timmy loves Paul Simon. He was actually performing at the park near Mount Sinai Hospital in New York when he was born. There was like a live Paul Simon concert when Timmy was born. Anyways, he loves Paul Simon. There's a lyric in that song that says, "Had a little boy, gonna call him Sonny." You gotta go listen. Anyways, we got it from that song, and it's just the cutest name, and he's such a Sonny.